from the desk of Lex Umaga. Let me tell you something, Mr. Jedrick Leotis, owner and general manager of the OEW. Looks like you had nothing else to do in those 8 years that you were out of the wrestling spotlight. So you decided to come over and restart the OEW, which is a very good feat because a lot of people thought that the OEW would never come back. So I have to commend you for that, Mr. Leotis. And then you decide to bring an individual from Mongolia in the likes of Monkeen Daishin. Knowing that he was a killer, he was a brawler, he was merciless, you brought him into the OEW. But the part that you failed to do was give him any sense of direction here in this business. A foreigner on American soil in professional wrestling not knowing what to do. So you know what? I watched Mr. Daishin. I watched him all those weeks when I was sitting behind the desk with Paul Slater, with that idiot Stefan. And I studied him. And I was like, you know what? This man needs a mentor. He needs a teacher. He needs somebody to guide his career. And that's exactly what I did. I left the commentator's desk and I took him underneath my wing. And now he's become one of the biggest draws here in the OEW. But yet, that wasn't good enough for you. It wasn't good enough that he was displaying his sense of killer instincts in the ring against his opponents. But you seem to forget that an individual like Johnny Angel can get away with interfering in one of the biggest matches of his career inside that Mongolian cell. And you totally are alright with it. You wash your hands of it. Well, you know what, Mr. Leotis? You're a real son of a bitch. That's what I have to say to you. Mr. Daishin may be suspended for right now, but he's going to get off that suspension. And when he gets off that suspension, Mr. Angel, I suggest you watch yourself. Because I said it before and I say it again. They're not going to send for an angel to save you. No. They're going to send for an ambulance. Because that's exactly where you're going to go, Johnny Angel. You stuck your nose in the business of Monkeen Daishin. You're going to have hell to pay, boy. In the meantime, I'm guiding the career of Hiroto Katsu. What are you going to do now, Mr. Owner and General Manager? Are you going to suspend him too for doing his job under my guidance? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I'll be seeing you around. And don't worry, the Mongolian will be back here quicker than you think.